Greetings, it's Maxo Diddly, and today I am going to be showing you how to do another length check using Kotlin. So this is part 4 of a series, but you don't need to watch the other tutorials to understand this one. But if you want to watch the others, click the eye up in the corner, there will be a playlist for you. So let's get right into it. So in this tutorial, a length check is going to be us checking if the length of a string isn't a value. If it's not the value we're specifying, then it's valid, otherwise it's invalid. You'll understand what I mean in a moment when we get into making the function. So let's get right into it. Val user input equals Jeffy. So this variable is going to represent user input. This tutorial's not teaching you how you get user input, only how you can validate it. And then we're going to do print line length check user input, 5. So this is going to be us calling our length check function we're going to make now. So let's make it. So what we want to do is we want to do fun length check input : string. So this is going to be the string we want to check the length of and validate. Then we do comma len int. Len is another variable which is going to be the length we don't want our input to be. Then we do colon, then int. Then we do colon boolean because we're going to be returning a true or a false, true for valid, false for invalid. Then we do curly bracket, and on the next line we do return input.length not equals to len. So input is the string we want to validate. Dot length will get the amount of characters in the string. So in this case it would be 5 because Jeffy has 5 characters. Not equals means we want to check if a value is not equal to something. And then after we do len as 5. So if we have Jeffy, so this becomes a 5, and then we do not equals to 5, well then overall this is going to return false. Since 5 is equal to 5, then it's invalid because we want the length of our string to not be equal to 5. I know that's a bit weird, so I'll give another example. If we did Jeff without the I, so it would be 4 characters, this becomes 4, then we're checking if 4 is not equal to 5. Since 4 is not equal to 5, this returns true because the condition has been met. But when we had 5 not equal to 5, well since 5 is equal to 5, this not equal to condition is not being met, therefore we return false to every call of the code. And that's it for this tutorial, so let's see it in action. So it's false because we passed in user input into this length check, and since user input was 5 characters long and we didn't want our input to be 5 characters long, it became false. But if we did Jeff instead of Jeffy, save your work and then hit play, it becomes true because 4 is not equal to 5. So our user input was a length that we wanted because we don't want any input to be of a length of 5. But then if we change this to 4, we get a false because now we don't want an input that's 4 characters long. Anything else is fine. So thanks for being a great audience. Be sure to leave a like in the comment if you enjoyed and subscribe for more Kotlin tutorials. Thanks for being a great audience.